Boxing Voice.
Here we are with Abel Sanchez. Abel, this is arguably the biggest fight in Triple G's career. He has a very hard-hitting Mexican in front of him. It is booked as Mexican style. Tell us a little bit about it. What did you see in Rubio beyond experience for Triple G?
I see a guy that has been on a big stage. A guy that's been on a big stage, so he's not going to be afraid of anything Golovkin brings, at least early anyway. I see the fight fitting Southern California, the Mexico and Latin fan base here for both guys, because I think both guys have the kind of style that the fans are going to appreciate. Yes, Rubio is a Mexican, but I think the Mexican fans here appreciate a great fight.
You've been to many events here with Triple G, at the StubHub, at the Great Western Forum for Marcus Alvarado. He's always surrounded by fans. Fans love him. Do you feel he'll have the same support here since he's actually going up against a Mexican?
I think at the beginning, I think at the introduction, maybe Rubio will be a little bit of a favorite, but I think once the fight starts and once they start exchanging and Gennady lands a great shot or knocks somebody down, I think the crowd will go just as crazy for Gennady as it would for Rubio, because again, the Mexican fans love a great fight.
Gennady seems to have cornered the New York market, meaning New Yorkers love his fights over there. This is the first fight he's coming here in Los Angeles. Is this a strategic move to actually move him out here to start fighting in California, in Southern California?
Yes, Tom Loeffler and his managers, the Herman brothers, have been talking about coming to the West Coast. The opponent was never really available where it fit. I think Marco Antonio Rubio fits the bill perfect because of his style too, and because of his Mexican ancestry. So the fight lends itself to Southern California.
New York, now Los Angeles. The obvious goal is most likely Las Vegas, and that's in pay-per-view. I know you don't want to look into forward fights or anything like that, but if you were to say there's an opponent out there to make Triple G a pay-per-view star in Vegas, who would that opponent be?
Well, there's several, really. If Cotto steps up, he is the linear champion, supposedly. If Cotto steps up next year, Canelo is there if he doesn't lose. I would say Froch, Chavez, obviously. Floyd Mayweather at the end of his career, if he wants to make a lot of money, then maybe he'll decide that he wants to fight. So there's several. I mean, there's not just one.
You use Floyd Mayweather right now. You know, if that fight were to happen, it'd actually be at a lower than 160. Can Triple G make lower than 160 comfortably?
Golovkin's dream fight is against Floyd Mayweather, and he's the only one that he would drop down to 154 for. But no lower than 54.
No lower than 54. There's two types of fans when it comes to Triple G. The ones that love him, love what he does in the ring, and the ones that see what he does in the ring but still have questions because they think he hasn't faced top competition. What do you say to fans like that have that mentality?
Well, first of all, to the ones that support him, thank you very much. To the ones that still
on the fence,
not so much supporting him, but on the fence a little bit, I would say just give him time. He's only been on a U.S. market really a year and 10 months. He's trying to fight the guys that will make him make everybody a fan of his, but those guys don't want to step up, so it's not really his fault, but just give him time. It's only been a year and 10 months.
What do you say to the fans who are on the fence on trying to buy tickets for this event, or the ones that are going to watch it on TV? What do you expect out of this fight?
Just like all big superstars, Manny, Floyd, Sugar Ray Leonard, all those guys, you want to be the one to say that I saw his first fight in Southern California. You want to be able to say, hey, you remember when that guy was just fighting so-and-so at the StubHub? One of these days he's going to be at the Staples Center or the football field when they build it, and I'd like to be able to say, you know, I saw him live and I saw him close.
Thank you, Brent.
The Boxing Voice.